Have you ever paused to ask yourself why financial discipline matters so much? It's a question that might seem daunting at first, but it's one that lies at the heart of our journey towards financial freedom. Financial discipline isn't just about budgeting or saving, it's a holistic approach that encompasses every aspect of our lives. It's about making informed decisions, avoiding impulse buying, and understanding that every financial choice we make today impacts our tomorrow. Financial discipline is the rudder that steers the ship of our financial journey, guiding us away from the rocky shores of debt and towards the calm waters of financial stability and freedom. It's about taking control of our financial destiny and not leaving it to chance. It's a skill that, once mastered, can change the course of our lives, opening up opportunities and possibilities that we could only dream of. Now, let's delve into the Stoic lessons that can help us embrace financial self-discipline. Firstly, recognize what's in your control. It's an undeniable truth that we cannot control the whims of the economy or the unpredictable swings of the market. However, what we do have control over are our financial decisions and reactions to these economic situations. Think about it. When the market is in free fall, do we panic and sell? Or do we hold steady, recognizing that downturns are part of the natural cycle of the economy? When we're tempted by the latest hot stock tip or a risky investment, do we rush in or do we do our homework and make a reasoned decision? These are the decisions and reactions within our control. Understanding this can liberate us from the stress of trying to predict the unpredictable. It can free us to focus on making smart, well-informed decisions that align with our financial goals and risk tolerance. By focusing on what we can control, we can make more informed and rational financial decisions. Secondly, practice moderation. Stoicism teaches us that excess is the enemy of contentment. This principle, when applied to our finances, suggests a balanced approach. For instance, while it's important to save money for a rainy day, hoarding wealth excessively can lead to an unhealthy obsession with money. On the flip side, reckless spending can result in financial ruin. Consider the tale of the lottery winner who squanders their vast fortune on frivolous luxuries only to end up in debt. Or the miser who amasses a mountain of gold but never enjoys the fruits of their labor. Both extremes are detrimental to our financial well-being and overall happiness. Instead, Stoicism advocates for moderation. It encourages us to spend wisely, save sensibly, and invest judiciously. By doing so, we can enjoy the pleasures of life without jeopardizing our financial security. In essence, moderation is the key to financial self-discipline. Moderation allows us to enjoy life while also securing our financial future. Thirdly, embrace simplicity. This is a cornerstone of Stoicism. The Stoics believed in a life stripped down to its essentials, devoid of unnecessary complexities. Now, how does this translate into your financial life? Well, it's about cutting through the noise. The financial world can be a labyrinth of jargon, complex instruments, and ever-changing market dynamics. But the Stoic approach would be to simplify. It's about understanding your basic financial needs and meeting them efficiently. It's about setting clear, achievable financial goals and following a simple plan to reach them. It's about eliminating unnecessary expenses, avoiding risky financial gambles, and focusing on steady, sustainable growth. Simplicity doesn't mean abandoning ambition. It's about making your financial life manageable, understandable, and under control. It's about clarity and focus, avoiding stress and confusion. It's about making smart, informed decisions rather than getting lost in a sea of complexity. Remember, the simpler your finances, the easier they are to manage. Simplicity in finances can lead to peace of mind and financial stability. Fourthly, accept change. Change is the only constant in life, and it's no different in the financial world. Markets fluctuate, economies go through cycles, and investment values rise and fall. It's a natural part of the financial ecosystem, and recognizing this can bring a sense of calm and stability to your financial journey. Rather than resisting change or fearing it, embracing it can provide an opportunity to reassess and adjust your financial strategies. Maybe you need to diversify your investments, Or perhaps it's time to review your saving habits. Whatever the change, acceptance allows you to respond thoughtfully and proactively. Acceptance of change also encourages resilience. It fortifies your ability to bounce back from financial setbacks and adapt to new circumstances. Remember, it's not about avoiding the storm, but learning how to dance in the rain. By accepting change, we can adapt our financial strategies and remain resilient. Fifthly, value time over money. This is a fundamental tenet of Stoicism. The Stoics held the belief that while wealth can be accumulated and lost, time, once passed, can never be regained. In our modern world, this philosophy rings truer than ever. We often chase after wealth, sacrificing our precious hours, days, and years, only to realize that the riches we've amassed cannot buy back the time we've lost. Consider this. Every moment you spend is an investment. Are you investing your time into things that bring you lasting value and fulfillment, or are you merely trading it for fleeting material gains? The Stoics urge us to ponder on this, to reassess our priorities and realign them if necessary. Wealth can certainly make life more comfortable, but it's our time that truly enriches our existence. Every second is a treasure, a chance to learn, to love, to live. By valuing time over money, we can make more fulfilling and worthwhile financial decisions. Sixthly, practice gratitude. It's an essential cornerstone of Stoicism. By acknowledging the value of what we already possess, we can find contentment. This sense of appreciation can curb our desire for unnecessary spending. Consider this: the more we focus on what we lack, the more we feed the cycle of never-ending wants. This can lead to financial stress and anxiety. On the other hand, gratitude allows us to pause and appreciate the wealth we already have. It could be the roof over our heads, the food on our tables, or the love of our dear ones. These are riches beyond measure, aren't they? By recognizing and cherishing these, we can cultivate a sense of abundance. This abundance mindset can help us make more thoughtful and deliberate financial decisions. So, practice gratitude, not just as a fleeting thought, but as a daily ritual. Gratitude can help us appreciate what we have and reduce financial stress. Seventhly, avoid comparison. This is a vital Stoic lesson that has a profound impact on our financial well-being. It's a natural human tendency to compare ourselves with others, often leading to a sense of dissatisfaction and discontentment. This feeling can drive us to unnecessary spending as we try to keep up with the Joneses or even the Kardashians. However, what we must understand is that everyone's financial journey is unique. We all have different income levels, expenses, and financial goals. Comparing your situation with someone else's can be a recipe for disaster. It can lead to financial decisions that are not in line with your personal financial goals and circumstances. Instead, focus on your own financial journey. Define your own financial success. It's not about having more than others, but about achieving your personal financial goals, whether it's saving for retirement, buying a house, or becoming debt-free. By avoiding comparison, we can focus on our own financial goals and achieve contentment. Eighthly, embrace learning. The world of finance is not static, it's constantly evolving. New trends, strategies, and laws emerge that can impact your financial health. Therefore, continuous learning is not just a luxury, but a necessity. Consider this. Would you hand a map to someone who can't read it and expect them to reach their destination? The same goes for your financial journey. You need to understand the landscape to navigate it effectively. This includes learning about different investment options, understanding tax laws, and staying updated on economic trends. But remember, knowledge is not just about accumulation, it's about application. The goal is not to become a walking encyclopedia, but to make informed decisions. The more you learn, the more tools you have in your financial toolkit. This helps you adapt your strategy when circumstances change, ensuring you stay on the path to financial well-being. In conclusion, learning helps us make informed financial decisions and stay ahead. Ninthly, practice patience. In the world of finance, patience is not just a virtue, it is a necessity. It's the silent partner in every successful investment, the unsung hero of every savings plan. It's the ability to wait for the fruit to ripen, for the seed to grow, for the market to evolve. Consider the tortoise and the hare. The hare, with its quick gains and fleeting victories, is often left in the dust, while the tortoise, slow and steady, crosses the finish line. In the same vein, quick profits may be enticing, but they often come with high risks and instability. Conversely, steady investments, like a well-diversified portfolio or a retirement savings plan, may seem slow to bear fruit, but their yields are often more reliable and substantial. They are the testament to the power of patience. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, neither is wealth. Patience is a virtue that can lead to substantial financial gains in the long run. Lastly, embrace failure. Now, this is a tough pill to swallow, isn't it? But the truth is, failure is not the end of the world, especially when it comes to finances. It's an opportunity, a chance for you to learn, grow, and make better decisions going forward. Let's consider the stock market. Investors often make mistakes. It's part of the game. But the successful ones, they don't let these mistakes define them. Instead, they analyze what went wrong, they learn from it, and they use this newfound knowledge to make more informed decisions in the future. The same principle applies to every aspect of our financial lives. Overspent on a holiday? Learn to budget more effectively? Made a bad investment? Learn to assess risk better. The key takeaway here is simple. Don't fear failure. Embrace it, learn from it, grow from it. Because without failure, there is no growth. Embracing failure can turn it into a stepping stone towards financial success. In conclusion, we've journeyed through the 10 Stoic lessons that can empower us towards financial self-discipline. From recognizing our control over our financial decisions to practicing moderation and embracing simplicity in our lifestyle, we've learned to accept change as a constant and to value time over money, understanding it as our most precious resource. We've also touched on the importance of practicing gratitude for what we have and avoiding the pitfall of comparing our financial progress with others. We've discovered the value in continuous learning and the strength that can be found in patience. Finally, we've seen that embracing failure rather than fearing it can be a powerful tool in our financial journey. These lessons, drawn from the wisdom of the Stoics, aren't merely about pinching pennies, but rather about cultivating a mindset that leads to financial freedom. Remember, financial discipline isn't about restriction. It's about making smart decisions that lead to financial freedom.